Let's try an example using the law of sines to solve for a side-side angle triangle. So suppose we have two sides. So say side A is 3, and side B is 2, and then angle A is 40 degrees. So the first thing I notice is that I have an angle with the corresponding side. So I'm going to be using sine of 40 degrees over 3 as my given ratio to find all of my missing angles and sides. Okay, so basically if I look at what I have here, I have a side B, so I'm going to solve for angle B, because what would you do with C? You don't have anything about it. So I'm going to solve for, angle B, by using sine of 40 degrees over 3 equaling sine of angle B over 2. So solving, we would have 2 sine 40 degrees equal 3 sine angle B, just cross multiplying. So trying to get B by itself, I would have the sine of B being 2 sine 40 degrees divided by 3. Still solving for angle B, I want to undo sine, so I'm going to do the inverse sine. So B is going to be the inverse sine of all of that. Okay, so then putting this in the calculator, make sure you got degree mode. So inverse sine of 2 sine 40 divided by 3 is about 25.37 degrees. Okay, now keep in mind that the inverse sine is always going to be between negative 90 degrees and 90 degrees. So it gave me 25.37 degrees, so that's somewhere about there. But keep in mind that all students take calculus, so sine is also positive in the second quadrant. So there may be another answer here. So what I'm going to do is take my given angle B and just map it over into the second quadrant and see if maybe there's a second answer. So I'm looking for, maybe call this B2, which is going to be 180 degrees minus, let's call that B1. So if I do 180 minus 25.37, a second maybe angle is 154.63 degrees. That would also work, because the sine of that will also give us the same value. Okay, but it's not going to work, because take a look back at the given information, where A was 40 degrees. So if the other angle is 154, then the 4 and the 154 is more than 180. That triangle could not exist. So this answer is not possible because A plus B2 would be more than 180 degrees. So that's not going to work. So that's good news for you. That means there's only one possible answer for angle B. So we're going to keep going here. So if I have angle B, that means I can also find angle C by taking 180 minus the given angle of 40 degrees and then minus the B I just found of 25.37 degrees. So 180 minus 40 minus 25.37, the other angle is 114.63. I'm going to say approximately because B was rounded. So all that's left to do is find side C. So once again, using the given ratio involving angle A and side A, I can now find this as the sine of angle C that I just found 1 second ago. So then solving for C, cross multiplying and then dividing, C would be 3 sine 114.63 degrees over the sine of 40 degrees. Or about 4.24.